Yo, Chiefs Kingdom. Buckle up, because today's Chiefs practice was absolutely electric. We're diving into the jaw-dropping moments from Phase 3 OTAs at Missouri Western State University, where the media got a front-row seat to some epic action. A surprise player stole the show, and even Patrick Mahomes and the team couldn't stop raving about him. Who's this mystery standout? Let's get into it, but trust me, you're gonna want to stick around for the wild details. Intro music plays. High energy and pumping. What's up, Chiefs fans? It's your name, and I'm beyond stoked to break down the biggest takeaways from today's OTA practice. The Kansas City Chiefs were out there slinging passes, making unreal catches, and showing off their new offense. Phase 3 means team drills like 7 on 7 and 11 on 11, but no hitting yet. It's all about speed, smarts, and remembering plays. Can these guys bring the heat like they did in their Super Bowl runs? Hit that like button, smash subscribe, and let's dive into the action. Transition to practice footage. First off, let's talk about the guy who had everyone buzzing, Tyquan Thornton. This wide receiver was a total shock, stealing the spotlight during drills. He was running routes like a cheetah, snagging deep passes from Patrick Mahomes that had the media hyped. Mahomes himself said Thornton's speed is crazy, and he's earning chances to shine. Even rookie star Xavier Worthy gave him props, saying Thornton's got a real shot to make the roster and make big plays. Is this the start of an underdog story? You tell me in the comments. Show clips of Thornton catching deep balls. Speaking of Worthy, this dude was on fire. He made an awesome one-handed catch that had beat reporters calling it the play of the day. Mahomes said Worthy's not just fast, he's a playmaker who can burn defenders even when covered. Last year, Worthy was playing catch-up after a hamstring injury, but now he's locked in, flying around like he owns the field. Can he and Mahomes light up the NFL this season? Keep watching to find out. Show clips of Worthy's one-handed catch. Another rookie, Jalen Royals, turned heads with a monster leaping grab in the end zone during 7 on 7 drills. Matt McMullen from Chiefs.com called it the play of the day. Royals is a fourth-round pick, but he's already making noise. Could he climb the depth chart and shock the league? That's the kind of spark Chiefs Kingdom loves. Now, let's talk about the big dogs. Patrick Mahomes was out there leading like a boss, throwing darts and even hyping up the wide receiver room. He said guys like Worthy, Rashee Rice, and Marquise Hollywood Brown are super fast and ready to stretch defenses deep. Mahomes told reporters coach Andy Reid challenged him to throw more long bombs this year to open up the offense. After a less explosive 2024, that's music to our ears. But can they make it happen? Oh, and get this, Rashee Rice and Hollywood Brown weren't at practice today. Coach Reid said Rice was sick and staying home to keep the team healthy, but he's been killing it in earlier practices. Mahomes raved about Rice, saying he's explosive and could be one of the NFL's best. Brown's absence wasn't explained, but we know he's a speed demon too. Will these guys be the key to a three-peat? Drop your thoughts below. On the offensive line, rookie Kingsley Suamataia is turning heads at left guard. Coach Reid said he's playing fast and knows the system, which is huge for a guy battling for a starting spot. He's up against Mike Caliendo, and it's a fierce competition. Reid also gave a shout-out to rookie tackle Josh Simmons, who's recovering from injury faster than expected. Could Simmons be ready for team drills soon? That's a game-changer for protecting Mahomes. Over in the running back room, Isaiah Pacheco is looking jacked. Reid said Pacheco added good weight and looks tremendous after an injury-plagued 2024. Pacheco himself said he feels awesome, both mentally and physically, and he's ready to dominate. Meanwhile, Kareem Hunt slimmed down and looks quicker. With a full off-season to prep, could Hunt rediscover his old explosiveness? That's something to watch. On defense, every single player on the 90-man roster was out there grinding, according to Mitch Holthus. Cornerback Nazee Williams was even working on kick returns. Yep, a defender returning kicks. Defensive end George Karlaftis was pumped about new draft picks like Ashton Gillotte, saying the competition is making everyone better. Can this defense stay as dominant as last year's sack-happy unit? One more note, Travis Kelce wasn't on the field today, but Mahomes said he's still a leader, acting like he's got years left in the tank. Kelce's been around camp, setting the tone for young guys. With him, Chris Jones and Mahomes leading the way, this team's got that championship vibe. But will Kelsey's fire carry them to another Super Bowl? Alright, Chiefs Kingdom, that's the scoop from today's OTA practice. Who's got you most hyped? Thornton, Worthy, Royals, or someone else? Drop it in the comments, and let's get this video to 1,000 likes. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss our next Chiefs update. Oh, and huge thanks to SeatGeek for sponsoring. Use code HBTC10 for 10% off tickets to Chiefs games or concerts. Link in the description. Let's go Chiefs! See you next time, and let's chase that three-peat.